Hello, minutes after writing. It is June 26th. We stopped writing at 3:28, and it is 7:22, so 4 hours minus 6 minutes, 234 minutes after. Now,
After writing.
234 minutes after writing. Now, this is funny. This is a take 2 of the minutes after, because
I let slip
a tiny spoiler, and we didn't want it.
Yeah, the previous video is deleted now. So
Yeah, this take 2 we deleted.
Yeah. I accidentally said that writing this episode for this show, I accidentally let slip the opening sound to the title of our show. And I was like, oh no, that has to go. That can't stay. But the writing was easy.
Yes.
Because it was all there in the segments. It was pretty much copy and paste what we did.
With some minor tweaks, but it was really, really well written in our segments. Wow.
Yeah. Really, what was the most draining aspect of today was working through a bunch of stuff in regards to our show and how to proceed forward with it. It's very personal stuff between Brandon and I, and we may or may not talk about it in the future, but for the sake of this video, maybe we won't. I think you said you didn't want to.
Well, actually, yeah. Me personally, let me see here. I want to see if I talk about it
in the correct way.
In the correct way. I don't want to talk about it. Or don't want to talk about it. I just don't want to have spoilers. I think if we talk about it, won't there be spoilers? And I don't feel like, I'm not in the mood to really like dance around spoilers. Unless, of course,
it's almost like,
if you can describe it without spoiling it, I'd be totally up for it. I just can't think of how to do it.
I think I can.
Yes, please.
The perspective is the way we are writing the episodes. The way we have been writing the episodes. A specific mindset that went into each episode was no longer working. In fact, it was a drag.
Yes, thank you.
And that's what Brandon presented to me. Not with those words, but with that feeling. And as a result, something had to change. And we had to come up with parameters to change that mindset if we were to continue forward writing the show. And obviously, we want to write the show, but it was another one of those points as well, those impasses, where you're either going to go one way or go another. There is no middle.
No,
it doesn't exist.
None of that compromise stuff. You just gotta see where the dice. You just gotta see how each one feels and how we're going to make the best combination and get both what we want.
Yeah, we did all this. We talked about this before we had written a single word down for the day of writing. Because for me, it's important to know where we both stand in regards to the writing, in regards to the show we're creating, before continuing.
Yes, I agree.
Things change, you know. And as a result, what really changed was more like stressing out about certain aspects of the show going forward and no longer stressing about it. Just writing the show with those aspects, but not making such a big deal about them. That's mostly on me, though, by the way. I made too stressful a big deal about them right from the beginning of our show. And then in many ways.
Oh, no, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking.
And Brandon's just like, he wasn't getting good sleep as a result of it, stressing out about it, and he's just done with it. He was done today. He was done with it, or else we had to find another way to write the show. It's not done yet. Our Nintendo Switch 2 is downloading
our Smash Brothers videos. So and we got a lot of them, so it's taking a little bit. That's all.
Yeah, that's all. And our Switch 2 is over there on its stand. You know, it's a portable, so it's good stuff.
Oh yeah. Okay. So.
But that's what we mainly discussed.
Yes.
In heavy detail. And then I had some doubts because I was thinking it had to do with the episode that we are currently writing at hand. It's a very demoralizing episode. It's just the nature of it.
And it was, and by nature, we planned it. It was meant to be like this.
Fully intended.
Yes.
And as a result, I was wondering if I was upset that maybe it was the concept of the episode, which, you know, I had said in previous videos that this concept was mine. I was worried that was what was dragging down the overall creative process for Brandon. Absolutely not. And there was just no way that we would never have gone this far with a concept I had thought of years ago
if it wasn't going to work.
If it didn't work. No, we're not that
no.
We're not those kind of creators, nor are we that stupid.
No.
So never have been, never will be. So nevertheless, I questioned it, and that kind of dragged on a little while till I actually was able to speak out loud the purpose of what I want to achieve with the themes of this episode. And I expressed it in a way that Brandon absolutely thinks is awesome because I had never expressed it that way before. But maybe I hadn't expressed that way before because it wasn't time to talk about it in such a way. We have progressed and gotten so much clearer and stronger as we've been living and writing this awesome show.
Yeah. And so that's actually what took up most of the time. Then I told Garrett that after that, I was tired. I still felt really good. But after Garrett read the details of this segment, today's segment we wrote, I was like, Garrett, I'm like 99% certain after this I have to stop for the day because I'm quite tired.
Just one segment is all we did.
Yep. So we did one segment. Then Garrett read the next segment, the next segment, and
Just to get in our systems.
I'm gonna tell you
for tomorrow.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. We're gonna blaze through that sucker tomorrow. I'm just saying it. That's how detailed it is. It's brilliant. But yeah, that was pretty much how it went down with writing.
Oh, a new development. Brandon's in charge of breaks now. It used to be me. Explain. You can explain now. I've been talking all along.
Oh yeah, no. See, before, when if you've been following the videos, I'll just say a quick recap. Garrett was, he was going through a lot of stuff, and he was very stressed. I mean, very stressed with writing. So Garrett was the one who would say to me that, some
back
days,
in the day when I wasn't typing.
Yeah, back in the day when Garrett wasn't typing. So early with our show, and when we were writing our scripts in 2014, Garrett was like, some days I may need like 2 days break. I may need a week break. I don't know. Garrett's just like, I need that option because I'm so tense. Me personally, because of the scale and the size and the complexity of the show, I am now in charge of breaks because I'm getting a little tired. But like Garrett just said, what we talked about, it's balanced now. I feel calmer. It's gonna be much better that I'm in charge. And I just used that charge today. I could have said to myself, if I really wanted to push myself, yeah, we could do 2 segments today. Not happening, Brandon. No. You need good sleep, Brandon. You need to take care of yourself. The writing will be here for you. Garrett's fine, so just take care of yourself. So
brilliant.
So that's exactly why I'm now in charge. No longer Garrett. I'm the one who's always going to call the breaks.
Yep.
Because why? I'm going to say it again. I'm the one getting tired more quickly in writing than Garrett is.
Yep. Right now I'm full of beans.
Yes.
I'm full of spunk.
And I'm personally I'm very happy to see you full of spunk. Because, I've been writing with this guy for so long and he's had a hard time. So I'm finally happy to see you that you have more energy than me. Because I'm the writing machine. I'm still a writing machine. This show is just crazy complicated
and crazy good.
I was about to actually enforce that. This is the show I wanted. It's really fucking tough, but it is the show I want with Garrett, no less.
Yep.
That's actually why I'm doing breaks, and that's what happened earlier. And we wrote one segment that was smooth. Anything else you want to add? Because I'm good.
To be honest, I think you've always known that I had the energy in me that I could go as long as you.
Yes.
And that's why you're very happy to see that now.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
Brandon, I always knew Brandon was right, but I was always too afraid to embrace it.
A lot of stuff, personal things.
But I finally have.
Yes, Garrett's now tip-top form. And I'll be perfectly honest. I say I'm tired right now, but it's because I had
Brandon says he needs breaks, but
it's because I had a couple days today and yesterday had bad sleep, really bad sleep, like very little, I'm not really restful at all. But I am like certain with the way I'm feeling today, and with the way we've felt about writing, how we're approaching it, I would not be surprised if if all this tension just starts to float away over time very quickly.
And Brandon may not even need a break.
I might not even need a break, and I'm serious. It'll be great.
It changes just that quickly.
It's true.
When you think you need something and need to step back and whatnot in the line, you
mean it. I meant it.
You mean it. But as the talking and the communication continues and you get stronger together, then you think what you needed, you don't need anymore. But
you're still going to go through with it in case you have to.
Yeah, we're going through with it. Brandon's still in charge of breaks because I don't have a gauge right now of when I'm tired because I'm not tired anymore. I'm just writing now. And so the strategy stays the same, but it may be a strategy we may not have to implement now as a result of Brandon and me getting stronger together, working together, and making this amazing show together.
Exactly.
So that's it. I got it. I'm good.
I'm good.
All right.
See you tomorrow.
For more writing.
For more writing.
More writing minutes after.